But our intention and what we do to help us is we have very clear guardrails. So we have something called the kind promise, and everybody can go on the web and read what our kind promise is. And the number one promise in our kind promise is that every product we make will lead with nutrient-dense, whole foods recommended for daily consumption by the dietary guidelines. It's a mouthful, but everything we make is nutritious. And in case you're like, yeah, what's the big deal? There is no other snack company in the world at our scale that can make that kind promise. Why? Because if you put refined sugars or refined flours in your product as your first ingredient, you can lower the cost because refined flours or sugars are 25 to 37 cents a pound. Whole almonds are $3 to $6 a pound, $3 to $5. I'm talking in the industrial, when you buy in tons. We buy 2% of the world's almonds today. And so we get the best prices. And even then, it's 10x more than refined sugars or flours. So consequently, most of the industry is dominated by products that lead with empty calories, refined flours or sugars. So about 50% of consumer product goods that you buy today lead with some form of sugar. And we're paying for it at the hospital. The rise of an inflammatory disease, even as we're conquering infectious diseases, inflammatory diseases, which are strongly correlated with how we eat, are just exploding. And so for us, that's the most important kind promise. And then there's like several other kind promises that will only use a modicum of sugar, that will have less sugar than our competing items, that will only use a modicum necessary to achieve the right balance between health and taste, that we will not ever use artificial sugars, artificial sweeteners, synthetic ingredients, no synthetic dyes, no artificial colors, no sugar alcohols. There's a whole set of promises, and that helps us just stay true to our brand.